is Gage, and over the last week I have started working in Unreal Engine to create a game. So, to start, I am using Unreal Engine's Getting Started, which looks like this right here. Let me pull it up. So this is what it looks like. So right now I am doing step 3, and I am right now like making the game mode and implementing the code. But when you first get here, what it is going to look like is this right here. So there's step 1 to install it, my first hour, which is right here. This is my first hour in Unreal Engine. Um, and then I'm currently working on my first game. And then after this, I plan to make my own game. And so far, I plan to make a ship game. So for right here, I have made this out of a template. So I have implemented these buttons here, over here, and then I changed the colors of them so that way one's red, one's blue, and one's white, and then they can all be pressed if you just hold on it. Same with over here, and same with over here. And then I learned how like you can do that. I changed the color of this over here to make it a blue glow. And then right here, I have another button. And then right here, if you look at the sun, it has this little cloudy appearance. I figured out how to do that. And then windows, which also have like that cloudy dust look. And so that's what I've done here. So mainly here, I was mainly just working with lighting and those little buttons. And now I have started working on this, and this is gonna be my first game at some point. Right now, I have made it when you start it. It says "Hello World" up here, as you can see, it does. And I am about to start working on making my character, because right now, as you can see, I just float. And then I'll implement physics. And I'm using GitKraken for this, and GitKraken looks just like this. So like my last commit was adding game code, and that was for the Hello World. And then like I've had few errors, so I had to reset the project and make it again. And then over here you can see when I was creating, when I was doing my first hour. So that's all right here. And then just initial commits. So that's what I've done for GitKraken. If you go up here, I have what I'm using to keep track of what I've done. So like right here, I've completed all of this, which was just my first hour in Unreal Engine, and I've done that, and now I'm working on this. And this has been really helpful because some things you don't quite like. I did on my own, but I didn't know about a lot of things until now. So I've done that. And here you can see is my GitHub. This is where I've been pushing it to, so that way I can pull it back at my at-home computer, so that I can keep working on it. And also so that way if something went wrong, I still have access to all of my code. So here you can see right here, and then I have a few like Git attributes and Git ignore, so that way I'm not like saving unneeded things. I'm only saving the needed stuff in case something went wrong. Otherwise, it could be lots of gigabytes of storage. And that's what I've been working on. Thank you for watching, and have an amazing rest of your day.